time. Sorry to jump around so much, but gold prices. We had gold prices almost $2,000 an ounce. It's dropped about $600 an ounce, trading I think today around $12.75, somewhere around there. Do you have any insight on why this volatility, what quantitative easing would have, what long-term impact it will have as you ratchet back?
The gold is an unusual asset. It's an asset that people hold as sort of disaster insurance. They want, they feel if things go really badly wrong, at least they will, they'll have some gold in their portfolio.
Is that an accurate?
Sorry.
Is that an accurate feeling?
It's not all that accurate. I mean, for example, a lot of people hold gold as an inflation hedge, but the movements of gold prices don't predict inflation very well, actually. But anyway, the perception is that by holding gold, you have a hard asset that you'll be protected. It will protect you in case of some kind of major problem. And I suppose that one reason that gold prices are lower is that people are less concerned about extreme outcomes, either particularly negative outcomes, and therefore they feel less need for whatever protection gold affords.
So you believe it's an indication of perhaps psychologically the direction of the economy for investors?
I think psychologically, the gold price going down is not necessarily a bad thing from that perspective. It suggests people have somewhat more confidence and are less concerned about really bad outcomes. But let me just end by saying that nobody really understands gold prices, and I don't pretend to really understand them either.
Thank you. Mr. Chair.
Do you think gold is money?
No.
It's not money. Even if it had been money for 6,000 years, somebody reversed that and eliminated that economic law.
Well, it's an asset. I mean, it's the same. Would you say Treasury bills are money? I don't think they're money either, but they're a financial asset.
Why do central banks hold it?
Well, it's a form of reserves.
Why don't they hold diamonds?
Well, it's tradition, long-term tradition.
Well, some people still think it's money.
Be gold! Be gold!
A friend with weed is a friend indeed, but a friend with gold is the best, I'm told. Ron Paul's program in synthesis.
So he's a devil weed dealer.
Well, draw your own conclusions. If the shoe fits, wear it.
So when did you watch Leprechaun 5?
Lep in the hood, out to do no good. Yes, words to live by. So watch out for somebody who is promising gold.
I love gold. The look of it, the taste of it, the smell of it, the texture. I love gold so much that I even lost my genitalia in an unfortunate...
Like under a gold standard. I mean, we could easily go back to a gold standard today, but they would have to revalue the gold price to something like $1 million per ounce. Then you can implement the gold standards very easily.
How high it's going to go, I don't know. I suspect it's going to go over $2,000 sometimes during the bull market, but depending on what happens in the world, it could go much, much higher. The old high back in 1980, adjusted for inflation, would be over $2,000 now, just to get back to the old high.
Asking me, is it too late? Is it the top? I don't think we're anywhere near the top. As long as we continue to debase the money, as long as we keep stimulating the economy with printing money, the dollar is going to keep falling, gold is going to keep rising.
So where is the top, Peter?
I don't know. There's no necessary top because there's no low to the dollar. What gold simply tells you is what the U.S. dollar is worth or what other currencies are worth. It's a measure of purchasing power. So as the dollar loses value, you need more dollars to buy something like gold. Gold is not changing in value. It's the dollar that's losing value.
But give me give me a specific number. Do you think it's going to go up to 1,200 before the end of the year or something like that?
Oh, sure. Look, it's going to go to several thousand. My guess is at least 5,000 before it's over, but it could go a lot higher than that. It all depends on how long we wait before we get our act together and recognize that we're doing everything wrong right now.
Gold had the same status as baseball cards and stamps. It's interesting, our kids are getting brainwashed at universities. I mean, one of the things they need to do is just read my books. It's probably better than wasting your time and money on a degree.
Take some time to visit my website, goldscams.com. If you're an existing customer of ours, great, you already know the drill.
Will be trickled down to...
Thank you.